So Tiger just won the Masters. Yeah. Hi guys, Finch here and welcome down to the Quest for the Open vlog this week. And let me just show you this, which is now happening in the UK. This is 20 degrees here in Burnley, which is maybe a new Burnley record, apart from last summer of course. So it appears the golfing season is not very far away, and boy oh boy, has it kicked off in some style with Tiger winning. Man, that was amazing. That was amazing. I am very much of the Tiger generation, so he was my hero growing up. So to see him win and to see him come back in such style was just amazing. I had tears in my eyes watching. And hopefully, comment below and like the video if it has inspired you to get out on the golf course. It certainly inspired me to try and practice a little bit more and try and play more, and boy oh boy do I need it. After my comp result the other day. So I played yesterday in a PGA event and shot 6 over, and I've got to be honest, I putted incredibly well to actually shoot 6 over as well. Oh, I struck the ball horrendously. So my stroke gains from approach was just abysmal. So I only hit, so a great drive on the first, flared it right on my second, chipped in for a birdie on the first, 440 par 4, nice start. Second, great drive, dodgy 6 iron, good chip, completely misjudged the pace of the green on the first putt that I had like a 3-footer for birdie. A little bit of break, hit the lip, lipped out to about 4 foot, managed to hold that one, and then 3-putted the next for a bogey. So I was level after 3 and a bit like, get the greens, birdied the next, and I was on my way as far as my putting was concerned. But then after that point, I think I hit 1 green in regulation. Yeah, so after the 4th hole, I hit 1 green in regulation. So there's about 60 pros playing, and I think I finished 30 something, so bottom half, which is obviously very, very disappointing and nowhere near where I need to be. So I'm up at the Quest Golf Academy today, having a massive grind. I'm gonna get out to the golf course later on. Also got this through the post. The original one. Check this out, it's a special edition TaylorMade mini driver. So they brought a SLDR mini, I think it was, out a while ago. So this is just basically like a big fat fairway wood. It's 13.5 degrees. I'm going to stick my 3-wood shaft in it when I get out on the course to actually see what it's like. And fast forward a few hours and I'm down at Clitheroe Golf Club, which is not too far away from Prairie Sports Village where the Quest Golf Academy is. Enough words in there. I've not actually played here in probably like 20 years. So last time I came here was when I was a very young junior. Not that old yet. I'm going to be testing out this little mini driver, but then also getting my short game and my long game tested out. So I'm doing a scramble test, doubling up with stroke play. So playing in 18 holes normally with a ball, my ball in play, and then also dropping a ball around the green, trying to get up and down. My combined score is what I will be overall. So let's say I shoot 18 holes and I'm 2 under par, and then I wish, but let's say that happens, and then I'm 3 over with my scramble test over 18 holes. That means I'm 1 over overall. Does that make sense?
It does look a little weird behind the ball. Just not used to seeing something quite that big or that small, if that makes sense.
One thing I'm really liking is the sound, no doubt about that. I'm also quite surprised at how little backspin it seems to be generating. So I've cranked the loft down a little bit, but I expect it to be having a little bit more rise in it, but I'm not complaining. It might be the combination of that head, that shaft, I'm not sure. Remember, I don't do reviews, I just test something out. If I like it, it might go in the bag. If like you are struggling with a drive, you're not that confident, it sounds good, feels good, and in all fairness, I'm actually having quite a lot of fun using it, if that makes sense. That's how I feel anyway. Mind you, I'm looking for some fun in my game anywhere I can get it at the moment. But remember, the whole Quest for the Open series, guys, it's about how I can learn from my mistakes, how I can learn about what I'm doing within my own game, so I can pass that information on and I can do it to enhance my own coaching, because at the end of the day, that's, you know, what I am, is what I want to be for the long term. The secret to success isn't that difficult. I've just got to put more work and more time into it, because that's what my putting really showed, is that a very focused type of practice, which I'll show you actually when I get home what I've been doing, it paid off. And I was really happy with my putting performance. It's just a shame that I didn't really have that many to convert for a birdie, but I'll show you that when I get home. For now, I think I'm 5 over on the scramble test after 11 holes. Let's see if I can try and get it back to somewhere near 11. I'll be doing well there. Ooh,
Pretty.
some wild garlic. Murph, do you like the wild garlic, do you? Murph? So I've not had time to do a full test on the original one, on the mini driver, but I did manage to clip away about 10 shots in between lessons down at the Quest Golf Academy, and I've got to be honest, I was, yeah, pretty impressed, and I'm a little bit torn in many respects about whether this is going to be kept in or around the bag at the very least, because what it was allowing me to do was basically just throw the club into impact, and it was coming out relatively easily and relatively straight. So I had 2 big pull shots within these 10 strikes, 33 yards left and then 40 yards left. But the rest of the shots, like, they were so consistent, and they weren't always the best strikes. Carrying total distance as well is pretty good. I'm going to be doing some more experimenting with it. This is the indoor putting setup I've been using. So I've got a mat through, this put-out mat. And I've got the Vizio Coaches Pack, which is basically there and dotted all over my study. So this is what I was doing to practice my putting during the Masters. So I had this putting template. So this is an 18-degree arc. You will notice I've changed my putter again, chop chop. So this is the TaylorMade Balboa. It's just a little bit heavier, a little bit more compact and more simple as it's behind the ball. I just really like the look of it, and it's working, so we'll continue this for a bit. So with this template, 18-degree arc, and it's just putting back and along it, getting through this gate, a couple of boxes there, and then into that little put-out thing. Now the reason I'm using that, and the reason I'm using this setup, first of all, is to get that guide of the stroke to make it technically much better. I'm doing some stuff with my technique as well. But to get one in that just takes ages. So I was basically doing 3 and in, and then change the drill. Change the station, and the station is, so this mirror. So this is just to make sure of my eye positioning. My eyes, hello. Because what I tend to do with my putting is, as I come through, to drift back and lean back. So just to keep my head in a nice stable position, so I know that my posture is nice and stable. And just interchanging between these 2 drills to that target. So that was my Masters routine, basically. Those 2 stations, those 2 drills, again and again, holding 3 putts into the put out, start again, start again, start again. And over the 2 days that I watched the Masters at home, so Saturday, Sunday, I must have got 6 hours of practicing, which is the most putting practice I've done in ages, which, when you think about it, with what I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to move my game from to, I obviously need to be doing that a lot more, but just time, that's the key for me. And someone sent me an interesting email the other day about the Quest for the Open videos and about playing in comps and actually posting them, and talking about how playing in competitions and posting the results may actually harm me as a coach and what I'm doing. And I just want to make something perfectly clear to everyone. When you play in comps, it's a completely different situation to just playing normal golf. It actually puts you under pressure, it puts your game under scrutiny. But also, under that type of pressure, and within competitions, and when you're trying to accomplish a goal like this, you're going to have failures. That's the whole point of learning. If you're not failing, you won't learn. And if you're not learning, then you won't improve. It's as simple as that. You know, making mistakes and falling down, getting back up again, learning from those mistakes and setbacks. That is what this is all about. That is what this quest is all about. And whilst I don't need to do this to become a better coach, to become a better professional all around, I feel that this is a great way to actually do it, to actually put yourself out there and to force yourself to improve, even though it is going to be uncomfortable. I mean, that's surely got to be a better way. But hey, that's just my opinion. And because you've stuck around in this vlog for so long, I've got a surprise. So this is my old bag. So I've got the Cobra Forged 1 length. They're from a 4-iron all the way down, I've got some spare ones actually, to gap wedge. So 4-iron all the way down to gap wedge, obviously all one length to a 7-iron. They are bent 2 degrees flat, just in case you're wondering. Got this TS3 fairway wood. It's got an X-Stiff tenside blue in there. I've got four Vokey wedges, always stamping. This one's hands off. The others are named after fighter jets. So I've got Tornado, or fighter planes, Typhoon, and then I've got the Hurricane. So the Bettinardi BB39. It's also got one of these P2 React grips, the heavier grip. I think that's at 34 inches, I believe, that putter. So the only thing not included in there is my TS3 driver, which I promised to another. But you can win that bag and everything in there as well by just entering this giveaway. And it's really simple. Like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and then in the comments below, just tell me about what your golf quest is. Is it to get a certain handicap? Is it just to enjoy more time with your friends and your family? Have you a specific goal or a competition that you want to get into, that you want to win? Let me know in the comments below, and then I will pick a winner from those comments and get that bag sent over to you. And what I'll do is I'll do the draw in the next Quest for the Open vid. So I'll do the draw for that, and I'll also do the draw for the Addy scripting giveaway for the Masters as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been quite an intense week. Hopefully you've enjoyed the golf videos as well. They were a great blast to film and edit. Hopefully they've come out as well as I think they have. They'll be uploaded this week, so they've already been uploaded. I'm losing track of time. So guys, thanks for watching. Make sure that you subscribe, enter the competition, all the rest of it, and I'll see you very, very soon. It's going to be an intense few weeks leading up to the YouTube Golf Day. Let's get practicing.